Hey, comic book community, the Unbox Love Affair here. I have a CGC unboxing. I've waited almost a half a year for this, actually just about a half year. These were books that I sent off for the private signing and signature for Marc Silvestri. So Marc Silvestri is not doing too many comic books these days, but you'll know him from X-Men, Wolverine, Cyberforce, one of the founders of Image Comics. And I have a lot of books I'd like to get signed by him. I actually have an X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 221, First to Mr. Sinister, that's signed 9.8. So that is something I bought previously before this signing. I've never met him though, so that's always been a goal. But in the meantime, I saw that they had a private signing opportunity for Marc back in the spring, I guess. I think I found out about it in March or April. And I jumped on that. I went in my bins, I found a couple blank sketches, and I reserved them. And I think they only did about 100, if I'm not mistaken. So the books were sent in April timeframe. They weren't received by CGC until roughly March 20th. I'm sorry, roughly May 20th. So these books have been logged and sitting there since May 20th, and I'm just getting them back now. And today, for anyone who might be watching this later down the road, this is mid-December 2021. So these books took a while, and that's probably because of whatever his schedule was. I'm not sure when the signing happened, but then it takes a while for these books to get graded or what have you. So it was just a strict grade. So there are two blank covers in here. I don't know the grade. I don't know what the sketch looks like. My fear is that it is a small remark. I seen that on a book that someone posted on Facebook that had it was a established cover, not a blank, but it was a produced art cover, and he did a little remark in an open space. But I've also seen a couple preview ones of sketches on blank covers that are big, and that's what I was hoping for. I've been jealous at seeing what people got back for Art Adams, and wish I sent in for Art Adams, and I'll have to do that next time. And I think Art Adams, his signing was advertised after I had sent these in for Silvestri. So I hope I'm surprised. I hope pleasantly surprised. So let me see here. I don't want to reveal the secret for all of us. Is it is this the back or the front? Okay. So I don't know what it is. I'm nervous. Did he do a big sketch? Not a big one, but I asked for Wolverine. I got a side profile Wolverine. Hey, it's a Marc Silvestri sketch. Who can complain about that? It's not as big as the ones that CGC was highlighting. I don't know why he picked some to do bigger and others not. So this is, I got the Wolverine label. I forgot I ordered that. So, okay. So that's the Wolverine sketch. So let me look at the other one. I asked for Mr. Sinister. And one day I'd love to get a full body Mr. Sinister from him. We'll see if that ever happens. Where is he? Really? That's interesting. So it's up to the discretion of the artist to do the character, and I had asked for Mr. Sinister, I think, on this one, and instead I get Wolverine. It's disappointing. This and this. I mean, I think I will post some of the ones that I've seen him do on CGC that they publicized, and this doesn't look like those. I have to admit, I'm disappointed. I'm happy to have a sketch from him. I spent some money on these, and they look pretty polished in general. But when you're spending the money, you would at least hope that some of the signature characters, which Mr. Sinister is one of them, that they would be willing to do. I wasn't asking him to do something he's never done before. I think that's important. It wasn't just out of left field. I wasn't having him do Venom or Spider-Man or what have you, which is not his area. I'm bummed to some degree. I know some of you are going to be out here and be like, be thankful for it. Be thankful for it. It's like, sure, I am, but I could have had, I had my hopes on certain things, and this was not one of them. So, alas, alas. But I didn't even look at the grades. Oh, they're 9.8s. Okay. And actually, I do like the labels. I got the X-Men label and the Wolverine label. So, I prefer the regular costume Wolverine to just Logan with nothing. It could be anyone. I mean, I'd love to know what you think in the chat. It's cool to have a Silvestri, but I wish it was a little bit more. And you'll see why my hopes are up because of the ones I've showed. That he did much more for some of the other ones. Oh well. So that's my unboxing. I have some more CGC stuff coming back, and excited to pull those out. There's a Scotty Young sketch, but I know those are usually kind of small. And I have some regular books that I got graded right before the price hike. I sent those in for CGC. So back in the what was that, late spring, that they were going to hike the price. So stay tuned for that. Those are coming back. But for now, this is my Silvestri lukewarm reception to these sketches. It could be worse. It could be the sketch I got at Baltimore Comic-Con, which I have yet to receive back from CBCS. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Always an adventure here. So, hey, we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.